Hey guys there, and welcome. It's Reggie here for another Advanced Warfare video. Today we're going to talk about the map remakes for Call of Duty DLC 2, 3 and 4. So we're not fully aware about all of this information yet and what's going to happen or how it's going to play out, but I'm going to be doing a bit of speculating and using a bit of information that is actually confirmed as well. So I hope you guys do enjoy. If you do, like, really awesome. Let's get into it. So first of all, I just want to kind of recap the DLC 1 called Havoc, what that was about and what we could see in the future. So DLC 1 was obviously called Havoc. It had 4 maps. You had Sideshow, you had your Drift, you had your oh god, I can't remember the other two, Urban, and one in the desert, but I can't remember what it was called. It might come to me in a minute. But we had 4 awesome maps. They were pretty cool. I actually loved the multiplayer maps in the first DLC, and yeah, so I'd love to see maps that are as good as that, if not better, because in Ghost and Black Ops 2, I found that the DLC maps were quite boring, to be honest, and they kind of felt quite rushed and put together quickly so we could just, buy the DLC, and it just didn't feel like they actually put any effort into it. With Advanced Warfare, it really feels like they put more effort into their DLC maps, for multiplayer at least. For zombies, it's quite horrific, to be honest. In terms of maps, multiplayer maps, let's quickly go over this quote here from, well, someone who's interviewing Mitochondria. So let's listen to this. So, one new piece of feedback we have heard in Havoc is the fan desire to see some classic maps make their way to Advanced Warfare. And we're taking a look at some opportunities to really highlight the vertical gameplay mechanics in some reimagined franchise favourites moving forwards, like we did with Atlas Gorge, said Condry. Verticality is a key component of the new movement set in Advanced Warfare, and we've doubled down on that for Havoc, he added. We're about to drop some news on how we're pushing even further into the space into the coming DLC offerings, so stay tuned for more soon. So yeah, that's a little thing, and then just go on to say about how a lot of people liked the in Drift, like the dynamic avalanche event. So I hope, yeah, if we can see some new dynamic features, that'd be absolutely awesome, because I'm kind of getting bored of the dynamic features. There aren't even many in the game, but if we can see some kind of dynamic event in the next DLC maps, that would be really awesome. I'd love to see that. But yeah, anyway, so that's that, and that's that little thing. But more recently, we've got a little quote, or no, a tweet, sorry, from what's his name, X Gaming _swag. So he said to Mitochondria, is there going to be another old map remade in Advanced Warfare? And he said yes, and he always replies with like one word, and it's normally yes when people ask him stuff. So yeah, we are going to be getting at least one more remade map. So obviously we had Atlas Gorge. Yeah, it was alright. It was a remake of Pipeline from COD 4. Obviously I didn't play COD 4 that much. I don't think I ever played it on, I definitely didn't play it when it was first out for its first year, so like when it was new, but I played it later on. I haven't played too much on multiplayer at all, because it's like other games have been out at the time, so I just got a bit bored of it, and there was no point in me really playing it. But it's okay. But they didn't have many maps. The maps that they did have on COD 4 I found quite boring, to be honest. But if they were to remake a map, they could definitely do 1 or 2 of those maps, because that'd be pretty cool. But I think because they've already got one from Pipeline, they're probably not going to do one from COD 4 at all. They'll probably just go on to other CODs. Who knows really. So yeah, that's our information now. Obviously, maybe 2 months ago, we got some information about how a website had put up information about like speculating with. Like making an educated guess almost, saying it's probably likely that we're going to be seeing DLC remakes for the maps in each map pack for Advanced Warfare. And someone said, is this true? And Condry said, no, sorry, he said, can you confirm or deny if this is true? And Condry said yes. So we don't know whether he was saying yes, we will get remakes such as these, or no, we won't. But now it's confirmed that we are going to be getting at least one remake. And one of the possibilities on that website, they were saying that Rust would be quite a probable one. So the fact that he said yes to that might mean that we're getting Rust. But so that's the information. We're definitely be getting at least one remake. And I thought, what awesome maps could we be seeing, for Advanced Warfare if they were to remake? Well, they are going to remake at least one. So I doubt they're going to pick from the early Call of Duties. I kind of feel like they pick from like MW2 or Black Ops MW3 or Black Ops 2 or something. But I'm just going to go through all my ones, my choices. Let me guys know what you think down below. Let me hear your opinions. Which maps would you want to remake? Or what would be your favourite map to remake if you had to choose, or if you were allowed to choose? So I'm going to go through them. On COD 4, I think the best one would probably be Overgrown. On World at War, I would say Castle. On MW2, and this is really these are my favourites from now on. The first two were the best of those games, but they weren't very good. On MW2, I'd definitely say Terminal will be amazing. Now, I know it's ported for MW3 because people asked for it so much, but it'd be really awesome, don't you think, guys? And also, because it was ported, that could also mean that, apart from we are probably going to, almost definitely going to see a remake in DLC 2, and probably the other map packs as well. But what do you guys think of actually seeing like some remakes outside of the Call of Duty map packs? I think that'd be really awesome, because maybe they could just stick to having some remakes and some completely new maps in map packs, and then have some like remade maps outside of the map pack. I think it would be pretty cool. So it would bring people back to the game to play those older maps that they've really enjoyed, but kind of are wondering what it might be like on Advanced Warfare. So I think that might be a little marketing thing that they could do. It would be really awesome. I'd love to see it, and it'd be free, of course, so why not, you know? And we have seen it in MW3. We saw it, like I said, we had Terminal ported, and we also had oh gosh, what was it, like Erosion and some Roman map or something as well. No, Eroded, oh I don't know, there's a cliff map, and there was like some Roman town or village or something. So there was two really awesome ones, and there was like face-off modes and stuff at the same time. So all of that came in one update, and I think it was kind of about now time when MW3 is out. So we could see, you know, a remade map outside, maybe even with some new modes outside of Advanced Warfare. So, or sorry, not outside of Advanced Warfare, outside the map pack. So that'd be pretty cool. Terminal would be awesome, like I said. Really love to see that. Rust, if they made it a little bit bigger, that'd be absolutely perfect. I love that map, and I just think that those two would be really awesome. Radiation wouldn't be too bad. It was from Black Ops, quite like that one, and same for WMD. And in MW3, I'm seeing a ton of people cry out for Seatown, so that'd be quite a possible one. I don't know, I wouldn't like to see it really. It'd be an okay one, but a lot of people are asking for it, so maybe that's what we'll see. And then also Carbon would be quite a cool map as well for MW3. Now the thing about Carbon is that it is a refinery, right? And if you guys remember, like, there was a picture of like the scoreboard or leaderboard, no, scoreboard I think, sorry, just after the match had finished on Advanced Warfare ages ago, before the game even came out, before we even knew anything about the game. There was like this picture of a scoreboard, and the map name was like a refinery. So I'm thinking maybe we could be seeing a refinery, and obviously I don't think there are any refinery. Sorry, my words are so bad. I don't think there are any refinery maps in Advanced Warfare as of now, so this is maybe, small chance, but this maybe was the map they were referring to all along. Who knows? Hard Hat would be a pretty awesome one. I love that one. And then for Black Ops 2 Hijacked, oh my god, yes, everyone would like to see this back, but maybe they might remake it for, say, like Black Ops 3 or something, so I don't know, but Hijacked would be awesome to see it back. Same for Raid, actually. I loved Raid. That's probably my favourite map of the whole game, that or Hijacked, so love to see those two. And then finally Octane or Freight for Ghosts. Now, probably won't do Ghosts because Ghost is literally like a year old, and people didn't really like Ghost too much. Although, having said that, the maps for Advanced Warfare I find are quite small, because, okay, maybe they're perfect for the older Call of Duties, we just run around, but now that we've got extras and stuff, we really need something a bit better. So I really think that Ghost maps will be perfect, and Octane was amazing, and Freight was amazing. So those are my favourite ones. Favourite four, let's just say, out of all of them, would be Terminal, definitely, Rust, definitely, none from Black Ops really, Raid and Octane. Those would be my four favourite ones to come back. Let me guys know what you think down below. Hope you guys have enjoyed watching. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys on my next video.